Yeah, the title of this video, they ate the body of Jesus Christ. This is why you cannot find him or any of his bloodline. You cannot find any of the prophets because they ate him. This is what they were doing in the early Renaissance period and before. When you see white people with glasses of wine in the Renaissance period and times before, that wine was actually blood that they were drinking. Alright? They would eat people, their enemies especially, or people that they worship. They would eat their phallus. They would eat their dick. Alright? So that they can get a big dick. Chinese people do it to this day. Alright? They want big titties, they'll go eat that woman's titties. This is what they do, even to this day. This is why you pour ketchup on your food. Ketchup is an acquired taste. Ketchup is symbolic to the blood dripping food that they naturally eat. They ate Jesus Christ. They ate all of the prophets. This is why you cannot find a blood drop or a blood stain or a piece of a bone. They ate it because they wanted to be empowered by these beings. And they worship the flesh. They worship the body. Okay? Instead of the spirit. Now, you got people that worship men to this day. You got people that go to the Pope. Oh Pope, could you tell me when will I get this, or when will I get this, or how can I get? And the Pope supposedly is the mediator between the Creator and human beings. But they worship the Pope. Okay? They worship Hitler. Some people worship Obama. Some people worship Virgin Mary, who they never met. So they worshiping the personification. They worshiping the flesh. And they eat the flesh of these people. Even Nat Turner, okay? White girls was fighting over his phallus. They burnt up Nat Turner when they caught him. And a bunch of tar. Okay, they chopped him up, everything. They used his teeth as dice on the corner streets. And what they would do in the 1800s especially, they would cut off the black man's phallus. When they lynch him, cut off the black man's phallus and put it inside of a pickle jar. And the little white girls would run by and argue and fight over the biggest phallus, or the biggest black man dick inside of the pickle jar. And they would sell it to him. So I'm just trying to show you what they do with body parts. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up. They ate Jesus Christ. Okay? Chinese people, they still do this. They still eat the penis of animals to get bigger phalluses. This is their belief. They still do it in India. They do it around the world. Cannibalism has always existed. People eating people. Okay? They ate Jesus Christ and all of his bloodline. This is the God Esposito, the black ghost. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? You can reach me. You know what I'm saying? My phone number, area code 315-289-9494. This is real brief. I'm just giving you an introduction into the next segment, which will go into complete detail of when, where, and why they ate Jesus Christ and all of the prophets. This is why you cannot find them. They ate them. And they continue to eat people. Watch yourself. A lot of your hamburger. Okay? Let's talk about Taco Bell. 2011 in April, they went to court and lost because they're not giving you 100% beef. And in court, they admitted that they're only giving you 80% beef. So what's the other 20%? It's dead people. Okay? When you go to funerals now, they don't even open the casket so you can see the body of the dead person. Okay? They sold over 100 billion hamburgers at McDonald's. Roy Rogers sold at least 100 million. Okay? You got supermarkets selling beef. Steaks. Got restaurants selling steaks. All this beef. Where's it coming from? The world does not have that many damn cows. Gotta get milk, cheese. Don't have all them damn cows. Where's it coming from? It's coming from dead people. Stop eating beef. You're eating dead people. Taco Bell, 2011, April. They lost the case because they only had 80% beef. The other 20% was dead people. But now when you watch the commercials on Taco Bell, they tell you that 100% seasoned beef. Now they call it dead people seasoning. Wake up, people. It's called common sense. Common sense. Especially black people, indigenous people. They've been experimenting with you since they came in contact with you. Your flu shots, all of these are experimentations. All the new medication, they put it on you to experiment with you. They go to Africa, third world countries, and experiment. And they're experimenting with you even to this day. Marijuana, trees, is a herb in the Bible when it talks about herbs. This is what they're talking about. Marijuana plants as well. When it says that Moses saw the burning bush and he saw God, the burning bush is the trees. Yeah, it sounds comical, but it's real. It's reality. It's the truth. Once again, we're going to go into complete detail, in-depth knowledge on these people eating Jesus Christ and all of the prophets. Their whole bloodline, they ate them. This is what they do. They call it exoticism. Okay? A lot of your restaurants are serving contraband, banned foods, panda. They eating panda bears. LA underground restaurants, Chicago underground restaurants, New York City underground restaurants, South America underground and above ground restaurants. They serving you forbidden foods to eat. You're eating mammals. Okay? This is what they do. They eat people. Stop eating beef. You're eating dead people. This is the God, Esposito, the black ghost, deity of deities. Giving it to you. Raw, uncut. Hit me up. Once again, my phone number, area code 315-289-9494. I want to give a shout out to Brother Al out in Detroit. I want to give a shout out to the God Wise out in New York. All of Brooklyn. Peace to the gods. All of the Bronx, Pelon, Harlem, Queens, Staten Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, you know what I'm saying, down south, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Nashville, South Carolina, Charlotte, you know what I'm saying, California, Long Beach, Compton, Oakland, San Francisco, LA, Chicago. Holla at your boy, man. Esposito, the deity of deities, man. I give it to you raw, uncut, man. You know what I'm saying? My phone number 315-289-9494. This is Syracuse, New York, baby. This is how we do. Syracuse, Syracusa is a Sicilian name. You know what I'm saying? They got that from Sicily. You know what I'm saying? There's a land bridge underwater. Used to be above water. Connected Africa to Sicily. Sicilians are African and Italian mixed. Okay? Yeah, I know about Scorpio Africanus and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just for the purpose of conversation, I'm using Africa. You know what I'm saying? The name Africa instead of Kemet. You know what I'm saying? So those that don't understand what Kemet and all these other terminologies mean, we cut through the chase. Africa and Italian is what makes up Sicilians. But even before then, before white people was on the planet, there were black people on the island of what we know as Sicily. Alright? So I'm the black Sicilian Esposito, the God. You know what I'm saying? God is an abbreviation for the word good. Alright? That's a religious word. I'm a scientist. You know what I'm saying? I pass through things, I don't become them. You know what I'm saying? You want to check out some of my knowledge, man? Tune in to Dr. Phil Valentine, Dr. Ray Hagins, Dr. Ali Muhammad, Brother Polite, Sister Sakina, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Clark, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Ben, you know what I'm saying? GM, the brother who wrote Stolen Legacy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying, touch base on some of the knowledge that I'm dealing with, Dr. York, you know what I'm saying? You got to study these people and the work that they put out, produce, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll get just a little bit of what I know. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, they ate Jesus Christ, man. That's why you can't find him. And they drink the blood of his body symbolically in the church to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't drink any more of the blood that was in his body because they drank it all. And they ate his body, bones and everything. All right? Known as your Last Supper. They ate Jesus. Okay? And his name isn't Jesus because he's a Hebrew. And in Hebrew, there is no J's in the alphabet. His name is Yahshua. That's the Hebrew word for who you call Jesus. Ain't no J's. There is no J's in the Hebrew alphabet, even right now. There is no J sound, J. There is none of that. So that's an imposter. All right? That's an imposter. They ate Yahshua, or who you call Jesus Christ. They ate his body. That's why you cannot find him. All right? Because they believe that by them eating his body, it would empower them into divinity. All right? Not understanding that it's a spiritual thing. They didn't understand it back then. Like we supposedly do now, but they still, skull and crossbones, you know what I'm saying, all of these fraternities and stuff like that. They ate Jesus Christ. They ate his body and they drank his blood. All right? Vampires, okay? Like today, a lot of you sucking on the breast of an animal known as the cow. Stop drinking milk. Cow milk, that is. Drink coconut milk. Strawberry milk. You got soy milk. Stop sucking on the cow titty. That's what you're doing. When you pick up that glass of milk, that's what you're doing. You sucking on the cow titty. All right? Stop it. That's what they did with Jesus. That's what they doing in the church. When they drink that red stuff, they drinking his blood. Stop being a cannibal. Stop believing in cannibalism. All right? That's not where it's at. This is the God Esposito, my bad. Deity of deities. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it to you raw, uncut. 2011 edition. All right? I'm right here in Syracuse, New York, the heart of New York State. I'm saying peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to the earths. Hotep, assalamu alaikum, shalom. See ya.